Hello good people, welcome back. So this is third video in the series where I will be talking about my B school interview results. So today we'll be discussing about SCMHRD result. I know it has been quite some time since SCMHRD results are out, so I'm really sorry for the delay. And now going further, they were like a lot of people were asking about my profile. So earlier the fact that I did not mention it because I thought it is not a great profile and it's kind of a very average, or not even average, it is kind of a really bad profile. But later I realized that the fact that it is a bad profile gives more reasons to let you guys know what that profile is, and if I can do it, you guys can do it as well. So yeah, so I am a general engineer male with 2 years of gap, and I'm a fresher as well. So you can see everything is going wrong along all those adjectives that I used. And thereafter I in 10th I have 9.8 CGPA, that converts to 93%, and in 12th I have 86%, and in graduation I have 64%. So like graduation 64%, general engineer male, fresher, and 2 years of gap, you see. So yeah, that's my profile, and the reason I'm kind of telling you, the purpose is to motivate you guys. So let's keep all those TED talks aside and let's dive into the SCMHRD results for which you have clicked on this video. So this is the email part that I received after converting. So you guys can check that out. If you want to read more details, you can pause the video. And any one of you who was interested in knowing my snap score, so percentile is 99.3971, and my scores you can kind of cross check. Again, pause the video if you want to, if you want some time. And now coming to the composite score, my GEPI watt score out of 50 is 32.76. My snap score scaled down to 50 is 36.6667, and the total score is this thing, and I have been selected in the first merit list itself. And now the interesting thing here is I really thought that the PI of GPI watt process of SCMHRD went way better than SIBM Pune, but interestingly I got more marks in SIBM Pune in GPI watt section as compared to SCMHRD, although I made it to the merit list in both the cases. But yeah, so that's what has happened. And now let's move to the PI transcript that I have written about the SCMHRD. Like, again, if any one of you is interested, you can watch this part as well. So SCMHRD, like GEM, fresher, civil, all of these things. WAT topic I can't recall. Group exercise, few people were checking out electric auto in an expo. So you all know the general process of group exercise. I'm not going to repeat that here. How are you? Prepared answer. How was your day? Prepared answer. Anything that you would like to add apart from the details in the form? And if any one of you have not attended the SIBM process, like symbiosis process as a whole, the assessment form that they give is really exhaustive, and everything and anything that you can think about you will have to write that down in the form. So nothing new is left for them to ask, and trust me, they go through that assessment form very well. So you will have to kind of do some research in order to know things that are not, like, have few things in stock, a few stories and few events from your life that you can bring in whenever you are asked such questions. And because I mentioned geopolitics as my interest, they asked me about Russia-Ukraine crisis and all. And thereafter, yeah, the next question, the chess thing, I gave a wrong answer straight away. They did not object, so yeah. Thereafter the mail thing started. Alright, so in the first question that you can see here at the point of cursor, I did not think of anything, and I straight away said that anything that I will enjoy more, I will do it first. So the next question they asked, you go to a feast and what kind of person you are? You eat the rasgulla at the beginning or you keep it for the end? So the moment they asked, I understood that there is a correlation between the previous question and this question. So although I have kind of screwed up in the previous question, so I had to answer things in the alignment of that. So I said that no sir, I am the kind of person who would eat rasgulla first and then eat the entire thing. So just in order to kind of have a synergy in my answers. Although in real life it is a bit different. So yeah. Now the strength that you have mentioned, yeah. Again, coming here, strength that you have mentioned are pretty generic. I have mentioned team players and things like that. So they asked me like, tell me something that is unique to you. So I did tell them something that like my another strengths apart from these two. But I also kind of pointed out that the reason why I wrote team player and it is unique to me because I have a history of 16 years of hostel life. So when I write team player, it is different than someone who has done a 4 day kind of some project with a team and they claim themselves to be a team player for just because they were in the team for 4 days and in a group where everyone will already be in their best behavior. So that's not something that you can claim to be. That's not something with which you can claim that you are a team player. Now coming further. All these are generic questions again. Yeah. Show me the paintings if you have it handy. So I kind of like to sketch, and that's why this question came. Are you a team player or a team leader? I have already said in my strength, so there was no point in contradicting. I said I'm a team player. Tell me few learnings from SSB. So yeah, as I've already mentioned, I have a 2 years of gap. So the primary reason was I was going for SSBs, a lot of SSB for that matter. So that also kind of used to be my scapegoat for the 2 years of gap. Yeah. So everything was based on HR questions, entirely on HR questions, and the duration was 12 to 14 minutes and yeah, that's how it went. And so I guess I cleared all your points and everything. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Have a nice day. Bye.